Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore East Godavari District, Andhra Pradesh, where rivers meet the sea. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. East Godavari District, aptly titled Where Rivers Meet the Sea, is a vibrant administrative unit in Andhra Pradesh coastal region, renowned for its fertile delta, rich cultural heritage, and a blend of traditional and modern industries that together drive the local economy. The district lies between 1630 N and 1730 N latitude and 8130 E to 8230 E longitude, bordered by West Godavari to the west, the Bay of Bengal to the east, Visakhapatnam to the northeast, and Krishna district to the southwest, with its headquarters at Kakinada. The region formed part of the ancient Kalinga and Vengi kingdoms, was a prominent center during the medieval Chalukya and Kamana periods, came under the rule of the Qutub Sahib and later the British Madras Presidency, and was bifurcated into East and West Godavari districts in 1925, retaining many historic temples, forts, and colonial era structures. East Godavari experiences a tropical savanna climate moderated by its coastal location, featuring hot summers March to June with temperatures up to 38 degrees C, a humid monsoon season July to October delivering about 1200 mm of rain, and mild winters November to February with daytime highs around 27 degrees C. Conditions that support multiple cropping cycles. The district does not have its own commercial airport. The nearest major gateway is Vijayawada International Airport VGA, approximately 150 km away, while Rajahmundry Airport RJA serves limited domestic flights, and Kakinada has a small airstrip for private and charter purposes. According to the latest census, East Godavari district is home to roughly 5.1 million residents, with a population density of about 477 persons per square kilometer, a literacy rate of around 71%, and a youthful democratic profile where nearby 55% of inhabitants are under 35 years of age. The populace is predominantly Hindu, with sizable Muslim and Christian minorities. Religious life is centered as numerous temples such as the Sri Venkata Satyanarayana Swami Temple, Annavaram, and the Draksharamam Bhimeswara Temple, mosques and churches reflecting a tolerant and devout community. Telugu is the official language and the medium of instruction and administration, while English is widely used in government offices and commerce. A minority also speaks Urdu and a few local dialects, particularly in rural and fishing communities. The district boasts a rich cultural tapestry that includes traditional folk dances like Kandari and Bama Club, renowned handloom that produces intricate silk and cotton fabrics and vibrant festivals such as the Godavari, Puskaram, and the Annavaram Satyanarayana Swami festival, which showcase local artistry and heritage. Education is delivered through a network of government and private schools, junior colleges, and degree colleges such as the Adikavi Nannaya University, JNTU, Kakinada, and several engineering and medical colleges which together cater to primary, secondary, and higher education needs of the district's youth. The cost of living in East Godavari is relatively moderate compared to larger metropolitan areas, primarily because housing is affordable. Locally produced rice and cocoa keep food prices down, and public transport is inexpensive, making it attractive for making class families and retirees. Attractive for working class families and retirees. The estimated per capita income stands at about Rs 90,000 per annum, slightly above the state average, while residents pay standard central taxes such as GST and income tax, as well as state levies, including property tax and vehicle tax, that fund local infrastructure. The district is administered by a district collector headquartered at Kakinada, supported by a district panchayat. Politically, it falls under the Rajahmundry and Kakinada Lok Sabha constituencies and is represented in the Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly by members from the constituencies and is represented in the Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly by members from the constituencies of Anaparthi, Rajahmundry City, Rajahmundry Rural, Kakinada City, Kakinada Rural, Tuni, Pittapuram, Meridupalli, and Jakkampeta. Key state initiatives in the district include the YSR Raitu Kalyana Baddu for farmer subsidies and Ammavodi for maternal health, the coconut mission aimed at boosting coconut yields and incentives under the Industrial Policy 2022 that encourage agro-based food processing and heavy industries in the Kakinada SEZ and APIIC industrial parks. East Godavari district is divided into two revenue divisions, Rajahmundry division with 10 mandals and Kovur division with 9 mandals, totaling 19 mandals that serve as the basic administrative units for governance and development. The district is criss-crossed by the mighty Godavari River. Its major streams Pampa, Tandava, and Sudha, distributaries such as the Gaudami Godavari and Vasishta Godavari and the Krishna River to the southwest, together providing irrigation, supporting inland fisheries, and creating scenic waterways popular with tourists. East Godavari's natural endowments include fertile alluvial soils ideal for paddy and sugarcane, abundant water from the river systems, the Koringa mangrove forest, which is part of the Godavari Delta, and modest mineral deposits such as oil and natural gas in the Kakinada coastal region. The district's tourist circuit features the scenic Puppy Hills, the sacred Sri Venkata Satyanarayana Swami Temple, Annavaram, the historic Draksaraman Bhimeswara Temple, the Koringa Wildlife Sanctuary, the bustling Godavari river banks at Rajahmundry, Kadayam Gardens, Vadalaravu Beach, the Markandeya Temple, the Jaganmohini Kesavaswamy Temple, Sir Arthur Cotton Museum, Andaravuvedi Vasistha Sevasram, and Gudisa Hill Station, all offering opportunities for pilgrimage, nature walks, and ecotourism. The principal urban centers include Kakinada, the district headquarters Rajahmundry, Rajamahendrapuram, Amalapuram, Mandapeta, Kottapeta, Mummi Dillavaram, and Ravulapalam, each serving as commercial, educational, and cultural hubs for surrounding rural areas. Employment in the district is primarily derived from agriculture, paddy, sugarcane, horticulture, agro-based industries, rice milling, refractories, paper and pulp production, textiles, chemicals, food processing, fisheries, heavy industries in the Kakinada SEZ, and a growing tourism and hospitality sector. Mining activities focus on the extraction of oil and natural gas in the Kakinada coastal region, as well as sand and clay for construction, carried out by medium-scale operators under strict environmental clearances to protect the delicate delta and mangrove ecosystems. The industrial landscape encompasses rice mills, sugar factories, coconut and banana processing units, textile mills producing silk and cotton fabrics, paper and pulp facilities, chemical plants, food processing units, fish canning and shrimp processing units, heavy industries in the Kakinada SEZ such as fertilizers and engineering goods, and a growing IT sector. The agrarian economy is dominated by paddy, rice, maize, sugarcane, black gram, green gram, Bengal gram, groundnut, sesame, castor, cotton, chilies, coriander, mango, citrus, banana, papaya, melons, turmeric, onion, sunflower, and a variety of vegetables, all benefiting from the extensive irrigation network of the Godavari Krishna Delta system. Trade is facilitated through weekly markets, HOTS, in Kakinada, Rajahmundry, and Amalapuram, where agricultural produce, textiles, fish, and handicrafts are exchanged. The district exports rice, sugar, bananas, shrimp, and handloom products while importing machinery, fertilizer, and consumer goods via the nearest ports and road corridors. The state offers incentives such as tax holidays, subsidized land, and streamlined apparatus for setting up industries in the Kakinada SEZ and APIIC industrial parks, encouraging both domestic and foreign direct investment in food processing, textiles, chemicals, heavy engineering, and IT sectors. East Godavari District operates under the Andhra Pradesh District Administration Act, the Andhra Pradesh Pollution Control Board regulations, and the Forest Conservation Act, ensuring the land use, environmental protection, and the rights of local communities are upheld during development projects. The district is well connected by National Highways 16 that runs through Kakinada and Rajahmundry, state highways linking all mandals, and a railway network featuring main stations at Kakinada, Rajahmundry, and Samalk. The Indian rupee INR is the legal tender. The district hosts branches of major banks such as State Bank of India, Andhra Bank, HDFC, and regional rural banks offering deposit, loan, and digital banking services with ATMs and point of sale terminals increasingly available in towns and larger villages. Visitors can choose from a range of accommodation options, including government guest houses, private hostels, private hotels in Kakinada and Rajahmundry, eco lodges near Koringa, pilgrim bungalows near major temples, and homestays that provide an authentic experience of local hospitality and cuisine. Prepaid SIM cards from Reliance Jio, Airtel, Vodafone Idea, or BSNL can be purchased at licensed outlets in Kakinada, Rajahmundry, and Amalapuram with a valid ID, Aadhaar or passport, offering voice, SMS, and data plans suitable for daily communication and internet browsing. Residents typically was traditional attire such as saris. Residents typically wear traditional attire such as sari, salwar kameez, and dhoti kurta. Visitors are advised to dress modestly, especially when visiting temples and rural areas. Remove shoes before entering religious sites. Greet elders with a respectful namaste, and seek permission before photographing people or sacred objects. The local cuisine features rice-based dishes like pulikora and sambar rice, spicy vegetable curries, fresh fish and shrimp preparations, coconut-based chutneys, and sweets such as kottu, pappu, and payasam, reflecting the district's agricultural bounty and coastal influences. The most convenient way to explore the district is by hiring a car or a two-wheeler, as auto rickshaws and shared jeeps operate on fixed routes. During the monsoon, road conditions can become rough, so travelers are advised to start early, keep an emergency kit, and stay updated on weather alerts. Do respect local customs, keep the environment clean by disposing of waste properly, and support local artisans by purchasing handicrafted textiles and woodwork. Don't litter, disturb wildlife in protected areas, or buy illegal minerals and endangered plant spices. Indian nationals need a valid ID, Aadhaar, or passport for domestic travel, while foreign tourists must hold a valid Indian visa, a passport with at least 6 months validity, and may be required to present a COVID-19 vaccination certificate if mandated by the authorities. A suggested 3-day itinerary call could include day 1 arrival at Kakinada, visit the Koringa Wildlife Sanctuary, evening stroll at Odalaravu Beach. Day 2 a day trip to Puppy Hills for a scenic boat ride, followed by a visit to the Annavaram temple. Day 3 explore Rajahmundry's Godavari river banks, the Sir Arthur Cotton Museum, and conclude with a sunset at the Kadiyam Gardens before departing. Each day typically begins with a light breakfast of idli or dosa, followed by a morning activity such as a guided heritage walk or a boat ride on the Godavari. A hearty lunch of rice and fresh curry, an afternoon of sightseeing or a cultural workshop, and evenings free for a leisurely walk or a dinner at a local restaurant featuring regional specialities. East Godavari district is considered safe for travelers with low violent crime rates. Petty theft can occur in crowded markets, so visitors should keep valuables secure. Follow local advisories during the monsoon and use the emergency number 112 for police and medical assistance. The district maintains strong trade links with neighboring districts of West Godavari and Krishna. For agricultural produce and fish collaborates with the state of Tamil Nadu on water sharing from the Godavari River and participate in export promotion programs for rice, shrimp, and textiles with partners in the Middle East, Europe, and Southeast Asia. East Godavari is known for its Godavari River Festival held annually in July. The Annavaram Satyanarayana Swami Festival, which attracts thousands of pilgrims, and the Kakinada Kanja, which is popular local sweet. The district also produces high quality silk and coconut products. In summary, East Godavari District, Andhra Pradesh, where rivers meet the sea, epitomizes a region where fertile deltas, abundant waterways, and rich cultural tapestry converge, offering a harmonious blend of agricultural prosperity, emerging industry, and spiritual heritage that invites both visitors and investors to experience its unique charm. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.